Yo everybody, welcome back to another episode, episode stream semantics of SMT3. Last left off, I finished off with a bunch of grinding, essentially, for money. Because I think I reached the point where I'm like, you know what, let's just get Pixie back, maybe even Titania if we have enough. Oh no, I think it's just Pixie if we have Trumpeter. But yeah, basically, I want money. I want to make things even easier for myself. And yeah, I think we're going to actually do a bit of story progression. That'll explain why things were going after us.
Hello there.
So...
Oh?
I'm just gonna sell everything.
Oh?
Because I don't think there's... Correction, I do think there's a limit to how much money you can have, but I don't think we're gonna hit it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's...
That okay with you?
10 million. That's what it was in Persona 5. And that's what I'll assume it is here as well.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. All right. Oh? Are you sure?
You guys...
Oh? All right. Oh?
By level. Where is Pixie?
Are you sure?
Yes, please. I want my party's full.
Oh, all right.
Right, we can't do the other two yet.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Basically, I just want to get guys with Watchful. Because even though I'm not too fussed about achievements, there is one achievement that I kind of would like to get. That low-key kind of surprised I don't really have. Oh, you have Watchful. That's great. You know what? Let's do this. Give Watchful for you as well. Oh.
Are you sure?
We'll sum him back up. But the thing is talk to demons 100 times. Like, when you level up, you get the chance to talk to them. And you can then...
All right.
You do that 100 times, and then boom. Achievement.
Are you sure?
And the other guy was like level 20. There he is.
Are you sure? Oh, all right.
Basically, I want guys that I can have in my party. Get in stock you. Some Pixie. Alright, so you got Watchful. You got Watchful. You got Watchful. You're in the party. You got Watchful. You're in the party. Yeah, okay. We're going to save quickly. In case we end up dying. Who... We all know that would be embarrassing. And annoying. To get all this set up only to instantly die, I mean. But I think, especially now that we have Pixie, Trumpeter, and Metatron, we should be good. I would like Titania. But I'm going to wait until we get more party room before getting her. Right, we have to watch this cutscene again. Because while we can skip the text, we can't skip the cutscene itself. So, mwah. Ah, well. We get to appreciate just how thick Thor is. Like, look at those size, man. They're bigger than he is.
There's more. No. Hey, you gotta help me. We don't have time to waste here. Our teacher, she's...
I mean, I am amazed he survives that, for one. Crush. Yep. I also like his hair. Like, kind of cool. Once again, I find it entertaining how we just... Okay. We'll just go along with this, despite having some of the strongest demons on our side. Oh. Pixie. What else do we have? Metaton's Angel. Trumpeter. Fiend. Okay. There we go. Talk to you. Talk to you. Go to the hearing, kick some ass. Actually survives this time, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, if we struggle here again, what I could do is go and level up some. But like I said, I want to make progress today. I want to go further in. I want to get more Magatama so we can get them going. And just basically, I want to kick butt. Oh, we didn't change our Magatama. Oh well. We also have the extra move, which is huge. Hey, Pixie leveled up. Yes. Dang it. I was kind of hoping that would be the one. No, I was kind of hoping that would be a, what do you call it? Stat increase. She survived one turn. So weird how in 5 turns. Did get that heal in just to be on the safe side. And another reason why I'm not too fussed about why I don't want to grind is we're probably going to get enough experience points going through the game quickly.
We fight.
Allowing for a good amount of stuff. I'll debilitate. I'm not expecting this to take too long, but you know. I mean, you can already see the amount of damage that Debilitate did. It went from like 220 to 50 to 330. Okay, we win.
You have go.
Oh, we got Magatama for that. Neat.
I have my... This court isn't...
Okay. Oh. Right, now is when, we get to what's it called? See what's his face. Fog breath. Fog breath is pretty good. Yeah, let's at least get fog breath. I mean, might is pretty good as well. Honestly, it might be worth more for us to get more crits now than fog breath. Like, fog breath, we're not going to use very often. We're always going to be hitting triangle and letting the game autoplay itself. Oh man, I am really looking forward to 3. Oh right, yes, because 5. I mean, I love how you can look up and still run, like look around. Okay, so this should be different. Hello. It's my Vortex world debut. Is it dark out or is it just me? Anyway, it's time for Devil Summoner Raidu Kuzu Noah versus the Demi-Fiend. Does that sound cool or what?
And there we have our Demi-Fiend.
It's really not as badass as dropping from the building, but still, pretty cool.
First order of business. Let's see what he's really made of.
I love the portrait. Because I want to say that's how they were in his game. Quite might as well. Oh, you're screwed. Irritate. Just gonna increase his lack of defense. There you go. One turn. We may be OP.
Not bad, kid. You've got to be one tough customer to get his seal of approval. A guy who's not human, yet not quite demon. Yeah, I'd say the Demi-Fiend moniker fits.
We just locked. Well, I would say
Anyway,
locked
the
out.
one you just sparred with is Raido, and I'm Goto.
Righto. Okay. Yeah, I would say locked out because we still would have kicked his ass, but it being bright as well just made it so much quicker.
We're simply a pair of detectives.
Oh, simply.
Now, a certain elderly gentleman had asked us to keep an eye on you. Righto. You were right on the money. I think it's high time we dug a little deeper. Find out what the old man's playing at. Depending on how that goes, you two might get a rematch. Wouldn't that be amusing? Until that happens, if it happens, don't mind the big one.
I like the cap.
Okay, Righto. It seems the plot is thickened. Ready to crank this investigation up a few notches?
Makes me want to play his game again and actually finish it this time around. I was debating to go and get the chests around here, around there, but I really can't be asked. The time it takes to hang around for a potential stat increase is much longer than the time it would take to just grind it out in the Demi-Fiend Origins. So let's go... What is my stats right now? Strength is not high enough. I want to say it was 25 or 24, something around there, mid-20s, where you could go and open the door down below. I'll say that's just the stairs. I think this way is the way to go. Hey. Memory is serving me well. And die. Oh, a new enemy. Dead. Oh yeah, I forgot these have resistance to physical. Not enough though. I feel like we can move away from media. Magatama. Let's get Fog Breath. I think that is the next good move because we easily know which one it will replace. We have a healer, right? Like, out-of-party healer. I'll worry about that later. Not that it will make much difference right now. Ooh, what's the... Ooh, they go first. I can't retaliate, actually hurts him more. Was low-key worried for a moment there. It's like, don't have this kill him. Skill. Titan, no. Unicorn, yes. I mean, not the best, but it'll do for now. We should get more party slots after this as well. Sure. Cool trade? Here, I want your lifestone. I'll give you back a lifestone. Ooh, crit, you. Let them live. Very chatty birds, I must admit. Hey, level up. Oh, so that's a change in his body? I wouldn't be surprised if it's something we already have. Or see later on, or whatever. But still. Very cool looking. With the colours and such and the things. I mean, I know it makes sense plot-wise, but I'm still amazed we never actually fight this guy.
Heaven and earth shall tremble
Uh-huh.
when the Almighty descends from above.
Uh-huh.
God's resounding
can't.
echoes shall pierce the land.
Thankfully, we don't have to fight this guy, so we're not at risk of having to watch this multiple times. Because I am unable to skip. Yo. I'll decline.
Not enough Magatsuhi to slake your insatiable greed is a demon. I am sure you will grow stronger with.
See, this guy seems like a cool dude.
Do not dare to oppose me.
I'm sure we can take you.
Now they are threats.
I think I'm gonna get to Tanya and maybe try and get another person with Watchful. Nice. So it's just a nice amount of damage. Or do I go for someone who can do some heal duty? Oh, saying that, we have Unicorn. We'll have Pixie as backup. What I might do is fuse Unicorn, so then we can get whoever they fuse into to have Media. I just want this quickly. Okay, it was no. I knew it wasn't going to be worth it, but I just wanted it, you know. Are you sure? Sure. Imagine if this actually killed us. Oh, right. I was like, why didn't anything happen? Then I realized, first person. Gotcha. So that's one thing we do need to worry about, is the priest. And his, you know, tendency to use dark attacks and whatnot. I'm gonna save as well before doing the chamber stuff, just in case I make a mistake. Not that I would, but you never know.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow.
Oh yeah, register first.
Are you sure? Oh, all right.
So what do we get if we fuse a Titan? Zuzu. Once again, I would love to be able to see. You know what? Sure, we'll do this. Just then I know.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Because we wouldn't be getting rid of Titan otherwise. Once again, the more things we watch for, the better. Last one.
All right. Oh. Oh.
Dang it. But this guy is
sure?
better.
Oh. All right.
No, you. Right,
Are
let's
you
get
sure?
to Tanya. Most of our money gone. Grab unicorn.
Are you sure?
I'm just looking to see if anyone has watchful or not. Don't think they would.
Oh? All right.
Fuse. Not sure. We'll grab you. Right, counter. Wait, who am I? It's Pixie. I don't have the money to get Pixie back. Crap. So I won't be surprised if you evolve into something. I mean, we could just wait.
All
Grab,
right.
grab someone from the street. Annoyingly, we can't convince them to join. Pass, pass, pass. Hello. If we kill everyone who isn't beautiful, then beauty would be worthless. What do you think? Let them live. Okay. Here we go.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
Fuse
Shadows,
you.
where demons gather.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I don't actually have you. So that's fine. I don't have Angry Goat.
Are you sure?
Yay, we got Ixion. I did put Watchful on him, right?
All right. Oh? All right.
There we go. Yes, okay.
All right. Oh?
Yeah, it doesn't
Are
look like
you
we had him
sure?
before.
Oh?
Yes! Well, I mean, yes. What I really mean is no. We no longer have the nice registered, but we did go up.
Are you sure?
Okay.
All right.
I think that's enough summoning shenanigans. We have enough guys with watchfulness. So, we should be fine in that regard. That's a point. Do I want Tanya or Trumpeter? Trumpeter's better against multiple groups than Titania is, I believe. Yeah, because you don't have attack all. So yeah, let's not worry about it then. Oh, it's weird suddenly being third person. Yes, yes. Okay. I was expecting the camera to go down sharply, you know?
Are you? Do not.
So we might be playing a risk here by not worrying about blocking Mudo and whatnot. But I'm hoping that we can just out-damage him, you know? Debilitate. Debilitate. He isn't doing much defense, attack-wise, is it? Like, we're not hitting him that much, is what I'm trying to say.
My words.
I think we should be fine.
Fool, you shall be.
Dodge? Good. Yeah, we're good. Because if we didn't dodge there, what I think would have happened is he would have then did a Mudo spell or hammer or whatever. I am just going to quickly grab. It's not this way. The chest that's over here. I'm not gonna. Am I gonna wait? Because I want to say this one was a starter because I remember getting excited about it. Sure. Okay, bye. Good job, Pixie. Guess I will get it. I say begrudgingly? Annoyingly? Running around till this is a fall. That's what we get to enjoy the music some as well. Or at least as much as you guys heard with my blabbering over it. Level up. Hey! Magic up by 1. Nice. Definitely gonna help. Right, I forgot Bright Might. I lied to myself. Convinced it was something that gave us a starter, but oh well. new enemy. Oh, I'm sure this would do great against us. No way they could all lose so quickly. Oh, more? It's funny. It's funny because of how easy time we're having. Because of how OP we are. Let's not forget that we're only having an easy time because we're OP. I mean, I honestly don't care about mannequins this playthrough. When we already know what we're going for. Admittedly, as we get deeper into the game, we will get more turns that, you know, we'll have to spend more than just one full turn to go through, but that's not going to be anytime soon. Well, you do get a couple, I suppose, but still. Even in that case, in those cases I should say, I don't expect it to be challenging because of how it was towards the end of the game last time, you know? Let's go and fight the biker, and I think we can go into the second Kalpa already. Which I might do. Oh, wait a minute. Don't we have to talk to you, friend? Air quotes, friend. And then that is how we can get out of here. Or that what triggers us being able to leave, I should say. There he is.
Huh? Any she get them any please with me?
Oh. No, we're meant to go to the base now. That's it. The Nihilo's base. And then they launch their attack here. There we go. So it's hard to remember what to do when you're only paying attention briefly. I also feel like we've reached the point where we are dealing enough damage to... Well, not dealing enough damage. We have enough HP that we should be able to survive most damage, or at least for this area, or point in the story. So I might put more points into strength now as well. Just so then when it gets to our turn, it's not like a wasted turn. I could have, what did I think about it? I could have just used the terminal. That would have, the S terminal. That would have gotten us exactly where we needed to have gone. Health-wise, I'll replenish our, I don't know, we won't be fighting anything of note. Save that one. man. I still love Ginza's theme. Once again, I just love the music. And it does make me very hopeful for SMT5. Just for the new soundtrack alone. And it just highlights how much I need to go back and play the other SMT games. Also highlights how much I need to go and play SMT Imagine, before the fan servers end up going down. I mean, I don't see them going down anytime soon, but they could at the same time. And it'd be a real shame. It would be cool if I could do like a group thing with that. You know, get a bunch of people who, I don't know, watch the videos. And then us all do that. Oh wait, don't you fight Ozu here? Or an Ozu, I should say. I thought this was a safe spot. I was mistaken. Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, admittedly, I would like to make sure I do a... Don't know why I got my hopes up. I would like to do a series on it. Because there is, you know, a story to go along with it and everything. But I'll worry about that later. First we gotta get through this, and then I want to get through Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. Just need to keep remembering which way around those names are. Ideally before November. Say ideally, I want it done before November. Else things would get very... I wouldn't say awkward, but I would like it done, you know? Because ideally I would like to just be tackling one series from... one game from a series at a time. Howdy.
Well, this spot's that's any place. Hey, you did. Oh, you just moving.
No, I'm not joining them. I'm joining Lucifer instead. Hope you don't mind. I mean, even if you did, there's not much you could do about it.
That maybe the if I had a good story and.
Man, I'm so looking forward to SMT5 and the main character's hair. It's so pretty.
Good.
We should now go this way. Yeah. There is something utterly satisfied about just being able to run forward and look around. You know? Yeah. I forgot that there would be a boss here, but... would there be? Oh, is this a dungeon, actually? I thought we did this later. I can't remember, like, any of this. Oh no, I suppose we do this now. Okay. Okay. I'm not too concerned. Because let's face it, we do have the OP team with us. And I suppose getting this done now saves me having to do it later. In terms of, I thought this happened later. Excuse me. This would be intense if, well, I wouldn't say intense, but this would be interesting if this part was in first person as well. Sorry, I yawned. What did I miss? This is essentially what Endo's doing right now. Just missing all the battles. Once again, I don't see any point in worrying about getting all the stuff. Let's just grab what we need and go. Is this the one with Kiwan, the star dude? Yeah, I think this is that one as well. Oh no. Oh no, B-Star! This... I'm still kind of worried about just Ken's health. Although, I suppose he still gets more health every time he levels up, so that's something. Alright, so we got 2 of the 4. I don't know if well, I won't say no, obviously, but it would be kind of cool if there was a first-person mode in SMT5. Doesn't this go straight to a terminal? I only remember this because I remember getting annoyed about finding it afterwards. But yeah, there's so many SMT games I want to play. Or Mega 10 games. There's the Raidu Devil Summoner one. There's Devil Survivor, which I still think is one of my favorite games ever. So there's that. Then there is, of course, Digital Devil Saga. Sorry, it was mid-yawn as I was saying that. The Digital Devil Saga games, which were the ones that introduced me to Mega 10. So those ones always mean a lot to me. It will be a bit of a pain to play, because I want to say a lot of them haven't really left PlayStation 2. But hopefully, with the release of this and like Persona 4, on Steam, and like Catherine and whatnot, we might see more Mega 10 games. I think the hardest one to get working right now, or capture footage for, will be Devil Summoner. Yeah, it's 3DS. No, I know there's just a normal DS version, but why would you play the not overclocked version? The extra version that adds more stuff. And voice acting as well. Which is a nice thing. Excuse me. I'm yawning again. But yeah, this series did get delayed a bit because the new RimWorld DLC came out. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love this game as well, having a break from it with the RimWorld DLC really did help. Because now I'm more... Huh. Now I'm... I wouldn't say focused, but... No. I'm more... I don't know, I could just get through it more, I guess? Can you? Yeah! I love the announcement of the attack. With the horn, I mean. I mean, I don't think it really matters which one I do next. So I guess I'll do you. I have to say, we are getting through them nicely. There's also been like lots, as of time of recording I should say, there's been more and more info on SMT 5 getting released. I'm like, no, don't look at it. Like, I was really against watching the trailer where they showed off his hair, or his demon form, or whatever it is. But I ended up watching it because, you know, it was mid-presentation and I couldn't be asked looking away. But it's one of those things, I always like going into a game as blind as I can. Because I always find it more interesting that way. The issue with that is, there's some games that I know I wouldn't likely play unless I have some information that ruins it at the same time. I'm trying to think of a good example. I've thought of a good example, but in a way it also spoils it. Like, say now, game A is a game that involves time travel, but you don't know it involves time travel until midway through the game, or like a quarter of the way into the game. Or even like 2 hours into the game, that's where it starts showing up. So if you don't know that, and then it starts happening, the first 2 hours could be really interesting, you know? And then the reveal would be cool, but it could also be something that they show off in marketing, or all sorts of stuff. I don't know. And that's one thing I need to make sure I don't miss, is Magatama. I suppose if I do miss some, I can always like just go back to wherever and pick it up. I'm just wondering if there's any... yeah, I suppose I won't worry about it for now. We have enough Magatama right now to continually level them up. It's not like I'm at a stage where... Oh no, I'm just paranoid that there's one down there, you know? I just don't want to get into a point with the Magatama where we... Can I just... No. Where we... Sorry, I was mid-sentence and then stopped and then I did again. Where we don't get to... level up a Magatama. Magatsuchi? No, Magatsuchi is the food source thing. But I doubt we'll actually get into that scenario. Because it's still, what, another 4 levels to go to max out the ones we have. Don't you like heal? No. I thought someone down here healed us, but oh well. We heal us. Our damage is increasing though, which is always good to see. Also, I just realized. There we go. Got them in the right order now. Which is basically Pixie, doesn't matter who else. Right, we'll hit the switch. I think it's set up in a way that you basically have to hit all the switches. Trouble may be the next demon we get to level up. I don't know about the watchful people though. Oh, I don't know why. I just had. Oh. I had the very urge to play DDS. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Because I seem to be lost. Yeah, you will. Well, you won't, because you'll be dead, because you're a dick. But you know, the you I have in my party will, because he's not a dick. Okay, that works. Also, oddly enough, this music's making me think of Killer 7. Which now I suddenly want to start playing again. Which I do intend to do one day. Maybe even do like Killer 8 playthrough. Which basically, say, it's the hardest mode. Like, with... I don't think it's one-hit kill, but it's practically one-hit kill. Like, most characters can only survive one hit. And the 8th killer is just an extra killer. It's an enjoyable game. I think I would have to stream it though, just because I feel like there might be some grinding involved to allow me to get enough blood to level up enough. So I can get enough skills that I can help With my lack of skill, huh? Either way, this is fun. This is done finally. Yay! Oh. Not quite completely then. Oh, it's up this. No, that's expensive and I don't want to give it to you. This is angry. I'm still low-key worried that someone's just gonna up and murder me right off the bat of a battle. I'm like, no, don't. Yes. That's the other thing about the whole talk thing. I don't know if it's within one save file or one playthrough, or does it work on multiple playthroughs, or does it work on one save file? Like, this is technically the same save as our first playthrough. It's just the New Game Plus. I don't know how it works. But we shall see. Because I feel like we're going to get a lot of XP this playthrough. If for no other reason than to get Ken to level up more. See, this is why I feel like we need to increase... Oh my gosh! I want our agility to be higher now, please, thank you. Because I don't know how true this is, but I want to say your agility helps determine how likely it is that people ambush you. Once again, no real fact there or not, but I just feel like that is potentially the way it is. I think that's how it is in some games, so... Yeah, we'll grab this. Some money. That's the thing, I don't think we'll need money anymore, unless we want to do more fusion shenanigans. But honestly, I don't think we will. The only fusion shenanigan things I can see us doing is if we want to get the what's it called? The compendium filled up. Which, you know, is something I would like to do, but isn't something I want to do now. There we go. Because what I'll probably do, if I were to 100% this, the way it would probably go would be, next time I play this, it will be fresh save, hard mode, and enjoy that pain. And then afterwards, if I wanted to then 100% it, I'd probably pick up this file again. And then get the other endings, get all the demons on this one. Because it has the burial chamber done. And let's face it, that alone is worthy of thingy. Was it this one? No, is the answer. Oh wow, you actually had a decent amount of HP. There we go. Oh, here we go. Keep with the strength. And I want to get the war cry. Damn it. I want to get the Magatama, whatever it is, from the mantra base. Oh, we need more dis removals. Might be something we pick up after, well, next time we get to town. What am I doing? Where is, okay. Simply because we kind of need them. Like, having access to remove poison and stun, kind of a big deal. And it's not like we don't have enough money to just buy 50 of them. And then not have to worry about it. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Oh, correction, there's not much more use we have for money other than potentially buying them. Maybe some chakra drops? Maybe? And boop. Wumble, wumble, wumble. Okay. I don't know why, I just felt like it would be cool if we could have slid down this. Only one retaliate. Or counter of any sort. Oh well. Man, we're getting counted all the time right now. Oh well. Boom, boom. And man down. Man, the count rate here is high. Dodged. Blocked. Dead. Okay. So... I am pretty sure this is the Ozu fight now. Provided we go the right way. Which, you know, it's going to take a couple of attempts, I imagine. Ooh. Well, I'll take the free stuff. Why wouldn't I? Even if it's something I'm probably never going to use. I feel like this was the wrong way to go. I give up. sure. Too bad. Dragonite? Oh no! Whatever will we do? Oh crap. Hey now. Enough of that shit. You know? Just no. Don't come in here, you know, begging for your life, and then start moodooing us afterwards. Just don't do that, man. It's not cool. And you think it's cool, then you're wrong. Almost level up time. Probably get it after this boss. Elevator. I will take the free save. I'm not dumb enough to go through there without, you know, saving. Because you never know when you could just get critted. Bad luck, bad rolls. New enemies. Alright, once again, if I was worried, I could wait until... Sure. Oh, okay. If I was like, don't change what for. Else you've gotten rid of the one thing you'd be useful for. Once again, I love the visuals in this game as well.
It would... Evident... Well, this is your end. Why was...
No.
Then does but... Very well. If it all... Take a... You must... Let me...
Yes.
No, not only for demons to consume. That would be a ridiculous oversimplification.
It's just something to God.
Magatsu is a sacrifice. It is the power. And
It's as if I knew
when
this.
God,
And I said yes, and you just said no, it's not because of that. Thanks, guy. For asking me a question, me answering the question, and you going, nope, you're wrong.
Now then, do there I you
The time...
It's another one of those bosses that I hope I don't die too dumbly on. So then I don't have to watch this all the time. Shake, shake, shake. Well, it was a good thing we weren't standing there.
do you understand this as the
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
she's part
Yeah, sure.
in that you were not your
The camera needs to catch up with the words.
allowed to I don't but now
Okay, finally. There we go, so the evasion should be as low as it goes. Or their dodge, I should say. Heat wave. The important one missed it. I'll just say that. The one guy that we needed to make sure dodged, so good job. Oh, we got a Magatama off you. Thank you. Goodbye. Skill, picks a heal. How do we get Minor Drain? Null Dark, we... Okay. Let's go to place. There it is. So I couldn't see glowy path. Annoyingly there isn't a store here, so it doesn't really make much difference, so I don't think it would. I was going to do stuff here, just because of how spread out things are in this city. Town. The hub. Either way. Let's get to it. Well, I will throw down a save, because it's been a bit. Really probably should heal first.
Hello there. Oh? That okay with you?
Yeah.
Oh?
I know I could back out and whatnot, get the stuff.
Okay with you?
Yeah.
Oh?
Oh, this is just me. For some reason I thought it was
Okay with you?
revival beads. How many of them?
Oh?
4.
That okay with you?
There we go.
Heyo! A present?
So it's a good amount of stuff. A decent amount of stuff, I should say.
Welcome to the... Are you sure? All right.
Do that. Then we shall heal. Fountain of Life. Yes. Da. Now we go and talk to air quotes friend. And then we go and kick, drop kick the Matador. Or clothesline him. I don't know. Either way, we kill him. Then we'll make our way to the next city. And I think then I'll do the next culprit. And depending on how quickly that goes, that might be a good end spot for this
Sure has.
stream. But we'll see. Hey, you still have both arms right now.
Listen,
That's good.
I'm.
I do find it interesting that she's the first to get her reason. And how quickly she gets it.
To create. I know that. But that you must have.
Didn't I die here in the first playthrough?
After not.
I died somewhat after this, because I know I had to watch this twice, didn't I?
It's. Even I.
No. Chairs are falling. It's a good thing that chair... What is she sitting on right now? In the real world. Yeah, I get it.
I'm happy to. Am I?
She's just floating there.
From now on, I'm not. But I get you in.
Either way. Because let's see, we need to go on the highway. We also then need to go through tunnel. Now we need to go to the prison next. Do we go to the prison next?
You're back. Damn. What the hell?
Yeah, it might be the prison next.
Guess you'll have to.
And then...
Oh, yeah. Last time. So.
Then the tunnel to
Not like
Asakawa.
late.
I think that's what it is. And then we've got our hub back. You know what? Let's get rid of Warcry. It's not the one I thought it was. No. Sorry, Trumpeter, but no. Can't afford to pull out another you if you ended up having picked a wrong move to change into something I don't like. I feel like what'll probably happen is next stream we'll probably try and get to Puzzle Boy. Like this stream we'll get through the second Calpo. Next stream we'll get through Puzzle Boy. I think that might be as far as I can plan out. Once again, it all depends on how quickly we get through the second Calpo. We might go do the prison this stream. But, you know, that's for future me to decide. Because getting through the prison shouldn't take too long. Uh-oh. Oh, right, we have to go up to the top again. Forgot. It's like, why aren't they leaving? So little XP. 'Tis tempting just to skip. Or lower the encounter rate, but I do kind of still need the experience points. Because Ken is still kind of weak. I mean, he is easily the liability right now. Technically, he always is, because if he dies, it's game over, but semantics. trying to think of things to say. Because it's one of those cases where it's hard to really commentate on the story right now because we're essentially just skipping it. It's hard to really talk about our strategies right now because we're just killing it. Hey, unicorn. I don't know. We'll get through this. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do the second Calper, then call it quits for the stream because it's getting warm. Heat waves are not fun. And here's the thing. I realize that the heat we reach isn't as hot as other places. But all of our buildings are built to keep the heat in, you know? Like, we don't really have air conditioning much. We don't really have I can't think of the words. Sorry, I was distracted by the spanner. All our buildings and architect and like way of life, I guess, is built around keeping the cold away or dealing with the cold. So, you know, when it comes to heat, it's like, oh crap, we don't have anything set up for this. Because we don't really experience heat this badly. Often. So, you know, that's fun.
I knew you would. Go now, and you both not there.
I'm assuming he jumped there, else it would be kind of awkward. Because the stairs were towards us, so why would he turn his back? Just have to awkwardly pass him. So let's see. As we walk in, for some reason I've started watching Firefly again, and I've not watched it in years. Like, Firefly is a show, like many people, surprisingly enough, I loved and love. And watching it again, part of me is like, I wouldn't say hesitant, but I'm like, will I still like this the way I did before? And one episode in, I'm like, yeah, it's good. I like it. I do wonder as well if it's one of those cases that would... Obviously, I would have loved to have seen more of the show. I think no one would disagree with that. But I do wonder if one reason why so many people want more of it and why it's so highly regarded is because it got cut down before it degraded in quality. I don't know if it would have. I don't know how long it would have taken for it to start to degrade. But the fact that they only got 14 episodes out, that was 14 episodes of good stuff that wasn't going to get worse, you know? It's one of those cases where obviously the more fun thing to have would have been to just simply get more episodes. But as it stands, that's not the reality we live in, sadly. But it kind of reminds me of another series I kind of want to start watching again, but as it stands, it's kind of hard to... I don't have any method of watching it.
Here we go. Somebody got a menorah for me. Hey, there's the best for right now.
I love this guy.
Goddamn candle, or I'll smear your dead guts across the road.
Oh, jeez.
Suck on some fumes. You half-pint excuse for a demon.
Oh, sweet. We just happened to have the right thing. Oh, what's this bright might again? Wasn't even trying to get that. But yeah, another show I really want to watch again, but can't. It's not on any streaming service that I have access to right now. Which is, of course, Supernatural. This is a very fun show. But another one of those shows that really should have stopped after a certain point. Or, I shouldn't say that, because after the 5th season, there is some interesting things that happen and some good episodes and whatnot. But overall, you could tell that the story was the first 5 seasons. Skill you lift. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't we? Probably. Needle rush. Ooh, great. That's a lot of damage. Oh, is this the wrong way? Dang it. I'll grab you. I know you're a light. No, you're someone drop it. Oh, I thought you were a lift ball. Float ball. There we go. Just because I kept wanting to say liftometer, but it's like that's not a thing. Although it would be handy to know how much we lift by. I think these demons like being hurt. Kamikaze. Telling you right now, that's a skill I'm never gonna use. Even if we were gonna use that guy again, or whatever he evolves into, which we won't. Kamikaze is not a skill I like. Sacrifice yourself for a bunch of damage? Nah. Because surprisingly, I would then just need to get you back. Where are we going? Oh, this is the prison. Another show I'm slowly watching again. I say slowly watching, I'm just essentially watching a reaction of people watching Blind Wave. It's kind of funny. But is Lost. That's a show I liked. I liked Lost. I know a lot of people were disappointed in... Shit. Well, I just saved over my clear file. It's not that big of a deal. I just like having those clear files, mainly for point of reference. Yeah, I can't be asked dealing with this. We'll go to here. But yeah, a lot of people were disappointed in the ending and how a lot of things weren't answered, blah blah blah. But I don't know, I enjoyed the ride, I guess. There was a lot of fun to be had with the characters and how some of them reacted to stuff.
Welcome to the cathedral. Are you sure? All
But
right.
yeah, I really like Lost. Though it's funny watching like the first couple of seasons, especially season 2 is a season that I don't remember a lot of. I remember a lot more of the, well, season 3, season 1 obviously, season 3, 4-ish. And a lot of the key points in like season 5 and 6. But I don't know. It's another one of those cases I'm curious to see, will I still like it now? Probably. Because I also know going in what isn't going to get answered. And I feel like that's something that people didn't like. Also, I feel like a lot of people just didn't necessarily understand the ending. Which is, you know... I don't know if it's the fault of the writers for that, or people for being too dumb. It's hard to say. Like, it could go both ways. Because I understood it. But once again, I'm the type of person who likes not look into stories, but I like stories and storytelling and stuff. But then, of course, the question arises, should they make a story that will please everyone, or ones that just please the people who will actually understand it? And honestly, I still think the latter option. Things that aren't as... I don't want to say mainstream, but things that are made for a niche tend to be more interesting. And if you are part of that niche, you'll probably enjoy it a lot more. You know, in a way, it's kind of like the SMT games. Like turn-based RPGs aren't as popular nowadays as they used to be. But these guys are scratching that niche. And, you know, I think they're doing good. I like them. It's another reason why I need to stop this stream soon. I am out of water. And my backup drink, not water, but pop. Which, as nice as it is not quite as useful as water is for sustaining one's thirst. Sustaining? No. Quenching. Sustaining one's thirst makes it sound like they're just continually be thirsty, which is not what I want to do. Okay. Yep. Put you there. I don't recall this one being a tricky Kalpa. Right, I honestly don't think it will be too hard. I don't think it's that complex. The trick is how I remember. Because there's a lot of like running around in this and doors that go only one direction. Don't kill me, thank you. I'd be really upset. How much experience points am I going to get from this fight? A decent amount, okay. Because if it was going to be like... Yes. If it was going to be like 80, then it'd be like, okay, yes, I'll just stop getting these now. On a drain. How wide am I of light attacks here? Probably not much. It's also nice that we don't have to worry about the things. Burial chambers. This is why I got so many dispoisons. Boom. Poison is the thing that's probably done the most damage to Pixie as well. It's crazy to think about. Honestly, I think going down is the way to go. Oh no, this is back up. Never mind. Right, I remember where we were. I really got confused. For some reason, I thought we were on the other side. Which only makes you question how well this is gonna go. I'm already thinking that I'm on the wrong side of things. See, we just need to do that 10 more times, and we've got another level. I want to say it doesn't matter which way down we go, because the things in here doesn't matter. Or at least not until we got the key, which is down here. Oh, jeez, yeah, I remember now. I think I may have ended up on the wrong one for the key. I don't know. But this definitely reminds me of the screensaver. The maze one. From back in the day. Oh. I was expecting this to be on the other side of the wall. I'll take it though. And down we go. Is this the actual key one? Did I get it first try? That'd be awesome. Moon key! Yeah! Okay. I think we will do the prison, because we're getting through this kelp a lot quicker than I thought we would. And it's not like the prison's a hard dungeon. It's just got a lot of, I wouldn't say fiddly bits, but like back and forth parts. Just switching between upside down and whatnot. Isn't it this way? We could go and see Ifrit and get a bunch of money, but I don't think that's... One, we don't really have much need of money. It would help, yes. It's not something we need right now. And two, I really don't want to deal with the corridor. And I vote we just wait until we fight Beelzebub. I don't know if we would get the money then, though, but... Once again, we don't really need the money anymore. And if you desperately need the money, then you can just grind some. Sure, there's probably goodies in there, but I don't think it's anything I need to worry about. Like I said, all I need to do now is remember which one it is that allows us to go. I want to say it might be the one next to us. This is what takes us back up. It's one thing I am thankful for. I do have a decent sense of direction. And I tend to be good at remembering the layouts of places and stuff. Keyword being tend to. Obviously there's plenty of exceptions to the rule. And I am awful at giving directions. Following directions I'm okay at, but a lot of the time I just second guess myself. Or second guess that I've read it and understood it properly. And it's also one of those things that I tend to get wrong. The thing I tend to be wrong at with is when I am like slightly off in terms of rotation or my angle. Hey. Oh, boo. Uh-oh. No! I forgot we had the, no, this. Oh, dark on. Not gonna lie, that was legit panic there. I can't wait until we run across the guys who are immune to physical. That's gonna be fun. And totally not annoying. You know what would also be fun to do? Is a randomizer or something similar to that on this. Like, now that this is on PC, there's bound to be some PC mods. Or something along those lines at some point, you know? Which could be quite fun. Something I'll have to... what's the word I'm looking for? Wait to do? Like, obviously the longer I leave it, the better it'll be, and the more polished, yada yada. That could be a fun thing to do one of these days. Because I know there's Persona 5 randomizers, even though that's not people find ways. So it being on PC, the game is probably easier to mod and stuff. I mean, I know that's to be true, because Persona 3 was quickly... Persona 4 was quickly modded and such when it came on Steam. Is this the drop? No. It's an item though. Yeah, I'm getting a couple levels out of this, which is nice. And the other nice thing as well is we're still... The drops are aligned with each other, essentially. There you go. I'll do this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one. I am wrong. Oh, another Death Stone. Oh well. But yeah, I figured we might as well drop down in that one, because we'd have to pass that one to get to the last drop. And at the very least now we've got them all marked for no real reason. Because it's not going to help us in the slightest. All we need is the one that takes us to the right place. Ah well, get some experience out of it. Another game I really want to play is Persona Q. I've tried playing it twice, and both times I can never really get into it. Like, the furthest I've ever gone is past the first dungeon, essentially. And I don't know. I don't know if it's the battle. I don't know if it's just the fact that it's on a handheld, a portable system. I just could never get into it. It's because I tend to not like handhelds too much. I think it's like part of it's down to the fact that I've got big hands, so I'm just like, handhelds, blah, whatever. I find it uncomfortable to play for long times, which is amazing that I got through Devil Summoner Survivor. That's mainly because the point where I had that, I didn't have the internet, so it's like, well, I could play this or do nothing. So I decided to play that, you know? Joy! At the very least, we are still going to level this up. Oh, and we're done here anyways. But yeah, we'll get round to Persona Q at some point. I say at some point, after we done Persona 3 at least. And once Persona 3 is done, then it opens up a lot of options for spin-offs. There's obviously Persona Q, then there's Persona 4 dancing game, then there's the Persona Arena. I'm not sure which of those three I'm going to do first. I might just let you guys pick for me. Because that's the thing, no matter which one we do. Well, I suppose Arena doesn't really lead to anything, it's just Arena has a lot of story to go along with it. Yeah, I am curious about Persona Q as well. Q2, I should say. There's also the fact that the next year, September-wise, from September on till next September, essentially, they've announced that there's going to be, I want to say 7 new Persona announcements or projects being announced over the next year to celebrate the 25 years of Persona, which is really exciting. The way I see it is, Persona 6 is probably going to be announced, or at the very least teased, kind of like how they've teased Persona 5 way back when. Given the slight bit of info we have, we might learn the color of Persona 5, like how Persona 3 is blue, Persona 4 is yellow, red is the 5th game. If you have a look at the 25th logo, you have all the different colors of all the Personas, and the 6th color is white. I don't know if it's just white because it's not filled in yet, or white because that's the color of Persona 6, but whatever, that's just me being, you know, TV crafted or whatever. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that gets teased. I want to say there's probably going to be at least one new spin-off. I think that's an easy guess to make. Probably a couple. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some crossover stuff or maybe a mobile game. Maybe like a deluxe version of Strikers or a Empire version of Strikers that I've mentioned that I wanted before. Like a more typical Dynasty Warriors-esque game. With Strikers, kind of what I feel might happen. Maybe a new arena game? Maybe a new spin-off entirely? Like, potentially Persona Football or whatever. Oh right, yeah, you guys show up now. The full horseman. Part of me would not be surprised if we saw a new Persona animation or film. Or something along those lines, you know? That is something I can see happening in the project. But another one is potentially ports, which I would not mind some ports onto Steam, make it easy to play some of these games, especially like 1, 2, and 2, 3. People want a Persona 3 remake. I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously, I would like it. Like, well, I may like it. But at the same time, I would like a port of Fees and then a remake. That would make me happy. Let me play Fees nice and easily on my PC. And I think that's one reason why I'm hesitant to start Persona 3. Because it would be really nice to be able to just play that on my PC rather than having to either get my... I just realized I won't be able to play it on my PlayStation 2 because I've got the American version of Fees. And a PAL PlayStation. So I'd either have to buy a American PlayStation, because region locking back in the day, or what I would probably do anyways is use my PS3 and use the downloaded version or the emulated version of that. To play Persona 3 Fees. I don't know. It's one of those things that there's a lot they can do and a lot they can announce. It's very exciting times. But who knows? I really need to clear my throat, so bear with me just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, there's a lot they can do. There's a lot they can announce. I'm not expecting, like, all the announcements to be games. Or ports, or whatever. I'm expecting, like I said, some of them to be, like, mobile games, or, hey, we've got a new figure collection starting, or it's gonna be a new concert. You know, something, while, yes, it's kind of cool, not really that, whoa, maybe a crossover type deal. I still want to see Persona versus SMT. I think that would be a great crossover. Either a Warriors game, or a fighting game, or a chess game, who knows. Right, I'm sure they can make it work. But it does make it kinda hard. Oh, Endo's cursed. Makes it hard to decide what I want to do with Persona 3. Because if they do say, oh, we're going to be remaking Persona 3, and there's going to be a remake coming soon, I still want to play Persona 3 before the remake is out. Like Persona 3 Fees before the remake is out. Because part of me is worried that a remake may lose some of the charm of why I liked Fees. For all I know, the remake might be actually super good and much better than Fees, which would obviously be the ideal situation. But I'm not going to hold my breath for that. And obviously, even if I do a playthrough of Persona 3 Fees, and then a remake comes out, I'll still probably do a playthrough of the remake. Like, it's more Persona. Why wouldn't I? Yo. But just a lot to think about. And once again, it all comes down to it depends on what they release and when. But don't kill Endo. Okay, the end was right there. We just had to go through the door. And then that would be it. Okay, my voice is a bit scratchy. I need a drink. I'm going to just speed through this. And get back to essentially where we were. And then, you know, get to the save point. Oh my gosh. And I'll see you in the next stream. Till then, everybody. Bye-bye.